Hello everyone,
Hello,
and
everyone.
welcome to
To
Tango at
Tango
Home.
Cafe.
Tango Cafe. How are you?
How is everyone?
How are you, everyone? Good to see you here one more time.
We want to say, guys, that this is the first time that we try from YouTube, so we think we managed to have it in a low latency video, so it's more like live. What you say, we can reply as soon as we can. But there is a possibility that you see some latency or some buffering. So tell us if you hear us, if there is latency, or if everything is
Nothing
good.
new. You know that we always experience things in our Tango Cafe, so.
But we always like to try new things.
Exactly. To keep the flame.
Yes. And I think it's good that we are moving like a little bit on to support more in our YouTube channel. So then you
Because
can.
this is actually where you see us most.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Normal
As,
YouTube channel.
Very good.
So welcome to our new stream on YouTube.
Yes, and
Yes.
we hope that everything will be fine. But as always, we try to bring you the best. We try to bring the best that tango has to offer. And this time we expand to more than just dancing. We go to the music
What makes us
area.
dance, actually,
Exactly.
which is music.
To the
and-
power of the dance.
But the more important
Exactly.
than the
Without
music,
this, we cannot dance.
but more important than the music is the musicians that are the ones bringing us the music. And that's what we have today, the musicians.
And now you have already seen the stream, so you already
know who they are.
who we talk about. But before we go to the mainstream, we would like to show you a video clip. So let's see it.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Vito.
And welcome, Vito.
Orquestra
Hello
Cachivache
guys, how are
with
you?
us today.
Good morning here in
It's
Argentina.
really nice to have you with us.
Sorry, dude. Sorry that you are there.
We are both drinking coffee, but for different reasons.
So much.
For you, it's morning coffee. For us, it's afternoon coffee. So.
Exactly.
Recently, we have a lot of yes, actually, from Argentina. So we wake people up.
Time to
Time
talk,
to wake
time
up.
to-
We
time
have
to
the
talk.
stream in Sweden. Time to wake up.
Exactly.
I don't know if there is some people here in Argentina watching. I'm sure my family is watching, so regards for
Hello,
them.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and thank you.
But thank you so much for being with us, Vito. It's really nice to have you with us.
It's an honor.
Thank you, it's really nice. This is like my European tour this year.
A short one. And staying in your home.
Which it will be
Yeah.
nice to have you here, the whole orchestra in Stockholm.
Yeah,
So
well,
that
that-
will be really, really nice in the future when this COVID pass.
Exactly,
It will be really nice.
exactly.
You know, Juanpi, the only time we were with the orchestra in Stockholm was last year because we lose flight.
Aha.
Aha.
Whoa.
The stop were in Stockholm, so we had to sleep there. It was our own in Stockholm.
Well, but we need to change that. That you come to Stockholm not just because you lost your flight.
And also, I want to say hi to Pacha, amigo. Acá,
Pacha.
amigazo, Pacha.
I miss Pacha. I miss Pacha also because Pacha is now in Neuquén. It's not here.
Aha. He's watching, so he's with us.
Okay, good. But Pacha is always with us.
We have Vito one small warming up for you.
Yes, please.
It's short questions that you have to answer as fast as you can. And
Okay.
it's this or that. So we'll give you two options and you choose one. Okay, are
Okay.
you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we start with the first one. When you are playing, do you prefer milonga or vals?
Milonga.
Do you prefer play or dance?
Play.
You go.
You prefer drinking?
Milonga, do you prefer wine or beer?
Wine.
Huh?
I'm a big boy.
I think we were all wrong because we said the four of
said
us.
beer
He will
first.
say
He
beer.
will say beer.
I already drink all the beer I could.
We have to ask the time, no? Right? Maybe in the beginning it's beer and then. So, do you prefer to play in a theater or in a festival?
Juanpi, in a theater now.
Mm.
It's
And
like
do you
the beat.
prefer to play with dancers or without dancers?
With
Without,
you,
we hate
Stop.
dancers.
We don't like them.
If you have to play another instrument, you will choose between bandoneon or cello.
piano.
Great, so we have to put piano here.
For the next one. Do you like instrumental or voice?
Instrumental.
Do you like, this is more like you, do you like pugliese or tanturi?
I prefer Pugliese.
Staccato o legato?
Staccato.
Play
Today,
with, sorry.
today in the morning, staccato.
Today in the morning.
Play with partituras, like musical score, or without them?
No, Juanpi, no. Without.
Without.
Yeah, in the news.
You never know, you never know. We know you, man. We know you, but there's people that they don't know. No.
Play every day or not every day?
Yes, every day.
Every day. Good.
New or old orchestras?
New.
Of course.
Perfect. You pass, man. You are really good.
Yay!
You passed the round.
Congratulations.
And good
Thank you
morning
very
now, yes.
In this moment, I want to say that to the people who are watching, I will post on the comments the link of their YouTube channel, of El Cachivache Orquestra YouTube channel. So this is their YouTube link. And I will also post the link that you can see and that you can hear their new album. So there you have both these links.
Visit and subscribe our YouTube channel. It's very important for us. We are all the time making new content, new videos. So visit us.
Subscribe, everyone. Now you even have the link, so now you know where to go.
You are just 2 clicks away
One click.
from wonderful musicians, from wonderful tango music.
Vito, so now we are going to the more serious questions. And the first one goes actually to you, which is, when did you decide that you wanted to be a musician?
So can I answer now slow and
Yeah.
For sure.
Take your time. Take your time.
It's your interview, so.
okay. You know, when I was a child, I used to play with a guitar without know how to play the guitar, but I used to play the game that I was a musician, you know. But it was really hard for me to start learning the instrument. So I decided to play the game that I was a musician. I'm talking when I was 10 or 11 years old.
Mm.
After that, I learned a bit more how to really play the instrument. And of course, when I was a teenager, I used to dream to be a real musician. But I have my band, my rock band. You know, I was living with my parents. It was easy to be a musician, let's say. After that, I work in a lot of different works, you know, like for example in inmobiliaria.
Mm.
How do you, inmobiliaria selling?
My brain is not working today. Real estate.
Swedish.
Okay, real inmobiliaria selling, you know, apartments and,
Yeah.
and these kind of things. I work painting houses. I work sharing flyers on the streets, and a lot of things. And one day when I was around 25 years old, I start to play again, and I say, why I don't put all this effort I am doing in something that I really love, you know? So I at that time I met the music in a more serious way. I think that was the time when I decided to be a musician.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Such a nice story.
And which instruments do you play, Vito?
I play guitar.
Did you ever practice or learn any other instrument?
I start with the bass guitar. And after that I passed to the guitar.
So why guitar?
Why?
Was there a specific reason?
What does it make it so special?
No, but I don't know. Guitar is a you know, it's a very difficult instrument, but in the start is kind of accessible. You know, you can start to play guitar with 3 chords, you know, in a very easy way, and already sounds. So the door to entrance to the guitar is kind of easy. After that is a big universe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vito, you can I ask you if you want to be my teacher, because I want to play. I want to learn how to play the guitar, and I can't.
Change guitar lessons, but I want to make a good Shiros dancing.
Perfect. So come to Stockholm, or I go there and we exchange. Perfect. We have a deal.
And when you started Vito playing guitar, was it always? Did you start focusing on I will play guitar in tango songs, or you started another way?
No. I start playing rock, Beatles, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, this kind of music when I was a teenager. After that, I was playing bossa nova.
Oh,
At the
bossa
time.
nova. That's so
Yes.
nice.
After that, I was living in Spain some years, and in Spain I in jazz with the bass. So yes, before tango, I play a lot of different things.
Mm.
So when did tango happen?
Well, I was living in Spain 10 years, and I don't know, Juanpi, if you, for example, how long have you been living there in Stockholm?
Or in Stockholm.
Yeah.
Living
Or outside Argentina, I mean.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Did you start missing Argentina or not?
My first year, or my first month. Yes.
Yes. But this is kind of a confusion feeling, no? That you are in a new place, you don't know nothing. I mean, after several years, you are living in far from Argentina. You probably will start missing a lot of things.
I'm missing Argentina every day, man.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
I was in Spain 10 years, and I think from the year 6, I was missing a lot. And tango was a way to feel closer.
To connect.
Mm.
That's really, really interesting.
It is actually really nice.
But when was your first contact with tango? How that happened? Your first contact?
I start to play alone in my house some songs. I like it. After that, I met there in Spain a bandoneon player who was living 3 hours from me, from Bilbao. Was the city I was living. So we start meeting in a middle point, no, between Bilbao and Pamplona, where he was living, to have rehearsals in a park with the guitar and the bandoneon.
Wow.
Yes. I think this guy and me we were in the same feeling about missing Argentina, and we need a mate, a partner to feel connected with our culture. So we start to meet once a week in a public park, 1 hour and a half from each one house. Was really nice. That was maybe the first contact. Serious
Who was the guy?
contact I had with him.
Sorry. Who was the guy?
Miguel, you for sure don't know him.
But that's really nice. But you didn't dance tango before you start playing tango, or did you?
No. No. We start to play. After that, we start with El Cachivache 12 years ago.
12 years.
Yes, 12 years.
Wow.
There was 1 or 2 milongas in Bilbao. I think we met for the first time Rita there in Bilbao.
Yes,
right?
yes, with Ainara and Diego.
Okay. The milonga they were organizing there in Bilbao was our first milonga.
Oh, really?
Where we play and where for the first time tango in that milonga.
And you
So
were
then
there.
I was there. Oh my god! I didn't know it was the first time. Oh god, that's so awesome.
Yes.
I feel so privileged.
No,
This is the word.
you have to write it in your CV. You know?
Yes. Really, I didn't know that was the first time that you were. That was awesome. That
Yes,
was
it
in 2010. No.
8 maybe.
No.
If it's 12 years.
8. Yeah.
Yes, maybe because we started to play 12 years ago, but
Yeah,
the
true.
first time I danced was in 2010. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so. I'm so happy.
But that means that you started Cachivache in Europe.
Yes.
I didn't know
Yes.
that.
I didn't know that.
You know Pablo Montanelli. He was living there. We met in Bilbao with Pablo.
Wow.
That's so
Wow.
cool.
That's really cool.
And how is the?
I didn't know that.
Sorry, Pablo was also playing piano. You know, tango music.
Mm.
And how did you come up with the name Cachivache? Does it mean something for you? I mean, me personally, I don't even know if it means something in Spanish.
Sorry, guys.
You know what cachivache means?
No.
Juanpi, please explain.
Cachivache. How I can explain cachivache?
I don't know either, to be honest.
No. You
Something like it's not correctly good. I don't know. I could be like good look, or I could be a cachivache,
yes.
like
Yes.
not looking good, or something like that.
And also cachivache is, you know, some old stuff you have in your house, for example.
Oh.
Not trash, but actually maybe is trash, but you love it, and you keep it with you.
Uh-huh. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
this is the other way to also cachivache. True.
It's not useful at all, but you love it.
You love it. That has meaning to you.
Everyone has a box in our house that we have a lot of cachivaches there that
Yeah.
we never throw.
I actually do at my mom's place. So, yes. But that's really nice. So we all learned some Spanish today.
And at that time, when we start to play tango really far from Buenos Aires, it was difficult for us to know, you know, the tango tricks, how to really play tango. Was kind of funny for us, this approach to the style, and in the way to find how to play tango, we feel ourselves as a cachivache, you know.
So
But
cool.
now that you
That's so cool.
Now that
Tango
you
tradition.
yes.
Sorry, in tango tradition, there is a lot of old orchestras. The names are like the los fabulosos del tango, ¿no? El quinteto real, el sexteto mayor, a lot of things that are good. Like we are good, we are fast, and we have a lot of precision, and we are really good playing tango. For us, was kind of the opposite way. We are trying to learn how to play tango.
That's why cachivache. Wow.
Tango. So, cachivache.
But I also think that because all the other orchestras have these, like you're saying, sexteto or the best or these, like the fact that you have a completely different word and actually even the meaning, now that we really know the meaning, it makes it even more special, you know, because it doesn't go traditional. It actually goes the other way around, which makes it sound really catchy to the ear.
Yes. For us was a very good point of start, you know, this acceptation that we still don't know how to play this find, we are looking for.
Yeah. It's really nice.
But now that you mentioned before the style, I would say that your orchestra has a
Unique
style, let's say, and I think it's a style that you guys try to have in the orchestra. So, how would you describe your orchestra's style?
It's a difficult question. There is something that I love, I like a lot, that people can recognize our sound. This is very, very good for me, you know, that I don't know if you can like or not, but you will know very fast that the music that you are hearing is el cachivache, for example. This not do not happen with all the orchestras. I think for us, the electric guitar is very important in this way, no? Let you recognize very easy, because we cannot find electric guitar playing in a kind of rocky way in much orchestras.
Yeah.
Not in the 40s and not also today. So maybe the guitar, but it's not only the guitar. All the guys, Pacha, Adriano, Achi now is in the piano, are playing with a very rock approach. Their instruments also.
This is really nice because it gives something unique and new, actually. Because
Exactly.
many other orchestras, in a way, which is something that we would like to discuss after, they try to, in a way, copy what was happening back then and bring it to today with maybe better sound. But
Yes, of course. And actually, these kind of orchestras are the more successful.
this is actually what we want to ask.
We go a bit
Why is this
further.
happening? Why people still dance? Not still dance. It's really nice to dance to the songs and the music that was happening back then. But why is there no, or just a few new songs being created for tango?
And people actually still prefer to go to the old rather than to the new.
I think that is a pity. Part of the fault is yours.
Yours, Panos, yours.
It's mine. Specifically mine.
Teachers of the world, you should teach the new music and dance in the exhibitions the new music. Please do it.
So
Come
now we
on.
only dance
did it,
cachivache.
We did it, and it's a really nice video on YouTube.
I know. Beautiful, really beautiful. I enjoy a lot that video.
But we need to do it more often.
Yeah, we are preparing the new one, so
Wait for it.
wait for it. We already have the video.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait
You didn't
You
know.
didn't tell him.
Wait a bit more, Juanpi, because next week it's arriving a new one.
Okay.
So now
Yeah,
everyone is
wait.
waiting for everyone.
Because we were in the island here in Gotland, and we have so many places to film, and we did it there.
Very nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
And
Very
we
good.
hope that no one chose the song that we were choosing.
Well,
Okay.
actually, speaking about these video clips, because I mean, we saw the video clip in the beginning of the streaming, and we have seen a lot of your video clips on YouTube and in Facebook that are really, really great, and with great dancers and good filmed and clip edit.
Clip editation.
How do you create these great videos?
What's the idea behind?
In the beginning, the idea, you know, in the rock music world, the video clip is really an entity. It's very, very important. You cannot have a band without a video clip. The tango music world, this is not like that. This wasn't like that. But for us, it was really important in the beginning to have some videos. And we were looking the way that this happened in the best way, in the best possible way. And we found that we should mix with dancers. You know, now really common.
What
Wait.
was that? Sorry.
Okay,
No. Now?
10 years.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Saying
Se nos acabó la pila.
Again. Try now again.
Some-
Try now again.
someone working in an apartment, no? With
It's
Yes.
somewhere above us actually.
Ah.
They are drilling.
Okay. Now it's common to see video clips with orchestras and dancers, but 10 years ago it wasn't common. It wasn't common, really. The first we did with Pebete Godoy and Magu Gutierrez in Bilbao, in the festival, in our festival. We were organizing a festival there. But after that, I think in 2014, we shoot here in Buenos Aires with Noelia and Carlitos. And that one was like a...
That was
Yeah.
really nice.
That was really
really
nice. In the
That was
Glorieta.
really
Yeah.
Because also were Noelia, Carlitos, Buenos Aires, a beautiful location here in Buenos Aires, and we decide to dress ourselves as punkies. In that time was like people will kill us. But doesn't matter. We'll do this. Was kind of you will see. And people love that. I remember after that video, we went to Europe, to a tour in Europe, and people, dancers, were coming to the Milonga dressed as punkies.
Oh. That's awesome.
It was like, yeah, man, we make a little change here.
We have an
Yeah.
impact, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, was really beautiful. So after that, we note that we can have some influence on the work we are working, and we are. So the videos are for us beautiful collaborations with people who we admire, and people who is creating now, who is alive. I think between all the musicians and between the dancers, we can make a new movement, no? Because if not, if we as musicians are playing, okay, let's try to play as D'Arienzo, in the same way and dressed in the same way and with the same style, and our talent would be like, okay, we are playing really similar to them. It's like an imitation.
Yeah.
And if you dancers are just dancing as the people dance 40 or 50 years ago, and if you as a dancers dance only the old music, we are not creating a movement.
That's true. That's true.
And I really like the music.
Working, we are maybe earning some money, but that's all. It's not a cultural movement.
It's not creating something to develop something different, right? It's just working on the same line.
Yes.
And I like it because it's really like you focus also to bring more young people to the community, because they start to listen this orchestra with more rock, with more punk power, and they start to like it more. It's not just the common old music, and this is really good because it's what we need in the communities.
Of course. If I think in my generation, you know, when I was a teenager, tango it wasn't seductive, attractive for me. And why not? Because there is una generación perdida, no sé,
a lost
ayúdenme
generation. A lost generation.
Yeah. And we cannot find a nice influence to take from there and continue the way. That's you know. Maybe Piazzolla was one in the middle of the 40s and my generation who tried something new.
Yeah.
But Piazzolla tried something new that is hard to dance.
It's hard, exactly.
Yeah,
it's not.
exactly.
It's not danceable.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all agree with that.
Yeah, we always are like, will you have to dance Piazzolla? Yeah.
Of course, but for sure, you as a dancer can recognize that Piazzolla make the tango bigger. Also,
Yes.
He's extremely. I mean, like you said, it's really hard to dance, but you can also dance it. But it's really special. Like not
It's
only
nice
from
to listen.
it's nice to listen, yes, but it's a really complex way of making music. It's really complex. That's why it's also so hard to
Yes.
dance it.
we have to understand you as a dancers and we as musicians, but we are working all in milongas and festivals, so in kind of the dancers world. But we have to understand something. It's incredible. If you ask someone who is not dancing at all, who doesn't know how to dance tango, someone here in Argentina or also in every part of the world, tell me two tango makers, tango musicians, they will say for sure Gardel and Piazzolla.
Yeah, true.
Nobody experience. Nobody knows Bizarrely. Nobody knows.
Tanturi.
Of course, everybody in the world knows Gardel and Piazzolla because these two guys were making great music, just that.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
And really avant-garde. So I think our challenge is that, no, to make great music, avant-garde, to make something new. And in our case, we are trying also that this is danceable.
Yes, because now that you are saying that the ones that everyone are listening in the world is Piazzolla and Carlos Gardel. No, any dancer is dancing their music.
Of course.
Like, no one is doing an exhibition. It's like the only couple that I remember that was dancing Piazzolla in a way that I really like say, wow, it was Pablo and Dan. They were like, wow, dancing Piazzolla.
Yeah.
But I don't remember another couple.
Because it's so hard.
It's really difficult. It's really difficult.
I actually did a show with Jorge Talkenka here in Sweden. We were doing a tour in Sweden, and it was with La Muerte del Ángel, and it was with all the things from Piazzolla. And every time we had to dance it, I was like, oh God. Of course, we were doing a mix of a story plus combining modern dance and tango and everything, but still it was tango, right? So it was so intricate, and it was really hard. It was really, really hard. But in a way, it's good because it's really challenging. So as a dancer, you feel the challenge, and it's like, and you try to work the rhythm and the melody and all these changes of energy and variations. But of course, if you are going to a festival and you only have like these two songs to perform, you're gonna maybe go a bit safer. Maybe.
You have to use the Cachivache.
Yes.
No, I think your question, Panagiotis, before about why people is dancing and all orchestras and why musicians are playing old music, and I think it's about this. Rita was talking, no, about you prefer for sure to be sure and comfortable, and go to something sure, you know. I'm sure that if I am playing Loca de D'Arienzo, people, the audience will clap and everything will be fine.
Because they know it. Yeah.
they know it, and yes, me as a social dancer, I also feel more comfortable. For example, if I will dance a tanda with a new partner, with a lady that I didn't met before, I prefer really music that I know well.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Feel sure and to know what to do dancing.
But Vito, let me ask you this. So first, if I understand correctly the timeline, first you started with the music and then you started to learn how to dance, right?
Yes,
Do you feel that after you started dancing, your music changed to be more danceable?
of course, of course,
Yeah.
a lot. I don't know how. A lot. Yes, it's really important to understand what the dancer needs. Yes,
Exactly.
it's. I will, I will tell you something. The first milonga we play in Bilbao, this Diego and Ainara milonga, in 2010.
Yeah.
You know, we had this rock feeling. You know that, for example, in rock, if you play a very long song to end the show, that is great. People will love that. No, okay, we had this chip in our mind, and I remember the last song was Silueta Porteña,
Yeah.
Milonga.
Yeah.
We did a 15 minutes version with the floor full of dancers,
That was
and the dancer at the minutes 5, 6, 7 will looking at us like, please finish. Yes. Yes, we were playing like, yes, we are the Rolling Stones, and we will play 20 minutes to end the show.
And
the
you're gonna
dancers
dance.
with yes, the dancers were really wet, trying.
I survived. I'm here. It's okay.
You remember that
I was
moment?
there.
You remember that?
No,
time?
actually, I don't remember that one. These 15 minutes.
Maybe,
But I was
maybe
there.
you
I
were
was
not in the
dancing.
dance floor.
No, I
because
was
the
dancing.
dancers would remember.
No, I danced all night long.
Maybe you was lucky and you wasn't there that night, because we used to play,
Every night.
Wow.
15
minutes.
minutes.
Then I go home. Now I want to do more. Enough for today. Hey, guys, see you next week.
Bye.
Great, but I wanted to ask that because I've danced to orchestras that their music, or I've heard orchestras that their music is not so danceable, and I have this feeling that, of course, it's not always the case, but when the members of the orchestra also dance, then their music also is more danceable because they know what the
Yeah.
dancers need, exactly like you said it.
Of course, yes. I think now a lot of musicians are dancing.
Mm.
10 years ago, it wasn't common.
Yeah.
I remember, Juanpi, when I was to DNI to take lessons, I met with Jose Texido from Amores
Yeah,
Tangos.
they were also there. Yeah.
I don't remember, but there is a lot of musicians taking classes and looking how to dance.
But I think
No.
that's important because, like we are saying, it's important from the musician's perspective to also understand the needs of the dancer, right?
Yes.
Because as a musician, you might love this music, but it's impossible to dance, right? So if you also dance, or if you had contact with the dance, then you might make that song, even if it's the same song, a bit more danceable. So I think it's important that the musicians also have some sort of contact with the dance themselves.
Yes, of course, because what the musicians consider is nice and beautiful in music and well played is kind of the opposite that we need to dance. No, really, really, we as musicians, if we don't know nothing about dance, tango, for us, for example, the best, for an example, is Piazzolla. It's like this music is great, it's very rich and very difficult to play. So let's play this. For sure, if we as musicians play the hardest music and the beautiful music and the most modern music, would be great. No, error.
Vito, if you have to change something about in the tango world, you have to change something. What will be that? You have the power to change something.
I don't know exactly why, but tango world is a bit close to the people. I don't know why. It's kind of a bubble, you know, of both music and social dancing. Here in Buenos Aires, that is supposed to be the city, the world city of tango. You know perfectly, a lot of people never went to Milonga. Most of the people. And I don't know why really this happened. It's not massive at all. Not also here in Buenos Aires. So I would like more state support for tango here. I think it's very important to help to support milongas, schools, orchestras, and workers in general, and to open this world to the people. Yes.
That's a very good point.
That's really good.
But was it now during this time any support for schools, dancers, and orchestras in Argentina?
Not particularly, no. Here in Argentina, there was some support for the pandemic situation, for the enterprises, and if you have a business. So milongas maybe can be into this category, you know, and you can have some support, the same support as if you have a restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's not particularly to the milongas or to the
Yeah, it's like a business.
workers, you know.
Yeah, I think in the world the state forgot about the artistas or the milongas, and we are in the same situation as well.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
In almost every country.
Yeah, we don't know why they don't support us or as artists. They prefer to support other companies, or I don't know. They forgot about us.
I don't know, but we are lucky because this same situation, you know, tango is a kind of bubble, but inside the bubble, people are really good between
Each other.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, for example, we had a lot of people support, donations coming, and we are really grateful because that allow us to keep doing the same, to keep doing music, you know. In these 6 months, we went into the studio twice and we record 2 albums.
2 albums. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, guys.
Yes, it's a lot because we were recording 1 album in 2 years till now, you know, and now we record 2 albums in 6. So yes,
Wow.
we have a lot of time.
And not work. But do you rehearse like online with each other, or do you meet up and rehearse?
No. The first album we went into a studio at the beginning of the quarantine here in Argentina. So we were having rehearsals because we were supposed to have a tour in Europe.
Yeah.
So it was easy to record that. And the second album was kind of it's a surprise. I cannot tell you a lot.
Okay, yeah.
When will it be out? Because now I'm really curious.
It's a big experiment for us. Very, very nice. It was a beautiful adventure. This Friday, next Friday, will happen. We will publish it. So
That's
We will
awesome.
all be waiting.
Yeah.
So in order
We are
not to miss
like
it, guys,
this
go and
tomorrow.
subscribe to their channel.
Now.
I'm really looking forward now. Vito, I have one question. It's going a bit back.
Okay.
When you are playing and you see the people dancing your music and enjoying it, and you see the dance floor full to the sound of your music, what is your feeling?
It's great. It's really, really great. It's incredible.
And
I
as
remember
sorry,
the first,
sorry.
the first time we played in Salon Canning
Mm.
was, I think, in 2010 also. We were really beginners playing tango, and I remember I talked with Omar Viola, and it was a kind of surprise concert, were not announced, and Omar, we were about to start the concert, and Omar told me, okay, if people dance, you keep playing. If people are not dancing, we were really nervous. We're like, oh, people should dance. Come on. The first song, people sometimes are not dancing,
Yeah.
but we know that. And we start to play the first song, and we saw the people are not dancing, and we say, oh, bad news. But in the second song, the dance floor was full, really full. Salon Canning full is something beautiful.
Yeah, true.
But
So from that till now, I know the importance of the the dance floor. Now, when I see, I am also dancing, no, and what is a good phase of a dancer, feeling really good, with the eyes closed and really beautiful embrace. And when you are playing and you see this, is really poetry. It's beautiful.
Oh,
It's really nice.
That's nice. That's really nice.
And sometimes all is happen really, really nice that you would like to let your instruments and go to dance, but if the music are still sound.
Yeah. You want to join the dance floor at the same time.
Vito, when
That's
you
really
when
nice.
you play somewhere in the Milonga or in a festival, is there a specific, let's say, I don't know in musical terms, like order of the songs that we will play this and after this and after this, or you go
Of
with the
course.
flow of the dancers? What you see? Do they like more staccato, more legato?
No. There is of course, there is a order. We like to start with, but you should start with something that is really a punch. Of course, the wake up people. This
Yeah.
is This is not anymore a CD. This is not anymore a DJ. This is a live band.
Yeah.
Wow.
Feel the energy in the beginning. After that, we have a section where we try to be more discreet and sound like a DJ or something. And at the end, again, the energy and the crazy energy that you will feel now again, that this is not a CD.
You will not forget us.
I remember that when we were in Mar del Plata. We were in Mar del Plata in the festival.
Yes.
People was full, the floor was full dancing. The energy that you have was amazing. I remember I have good spoons. And I remember I was telling you, guys, you are really rocking. It was really good. That was unbelievable. It was amazing, that show that you were doing there. It was a really show, like rock star show. It was really nice.
Yeah. I think in a live show, the more important is the energy you are giving to the audience.
Yeah. And as a dancer, when we dance, or at least for me, when I dance live music, it fills me up 10 times more than just to dancing a CD or something. It's
It's really
it's really different.
and also because you're not only dancing the music, you're dancing with the musicians and with the instruments that are there. So it's like sharing energy, and it's amazing. It's really beautiful, super
Yes, yes.
powerful.
I miss a lot to play and to dance. A lot.
Yeah,
Me too.
we too, a lot, really. It's
Wait, I
There
have
are
one
many
question.
milongas now in Stockholm. Happen or not?
About
If we have milongas in Stockholm, yes, we have some milongas that they are running, but with a restriction that you cannot put so many people, and you have to have a lot of distance.
And you have to
Okay.
register
you need
before.
to register in advance. And,
Yeah.
yeah. But no one can complain in Stockholm because people are dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Maybe it's
Ah,
the only
Sarah.
place in the world.
Sarah has a question for you.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, how does it feel to dance to your own music?
Exactly.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I can imagine. But
Yes,
it
it's-
must be wonderful.
I don't know. When I am dancing our music, I can feel perfectly the guitar because I know I am playing in the guitar. You know, but the guitar is not in the
In the
In the
foreground.
yes, but I can. So I am dancing the guitar, and the guitar is not in the. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of strange.
The woman, the guitar.
I cannot listen our music as music
yeah,
because I know everything is happening in the back.
of course,
know?
of course.
Mm.
That must be an interesting feeling. Actually.
Have you ever danced with someone who, to your music, and that someone didn't know that you were part of the music?
Yes, yes, of course. Yes. Sometimes.
And
Sometimes.
the comment after was, I hope it was like, this music is awesome.
So we
That's
are almost
awesome.
finishing the streaming. It was really nice to have you with us. And there is a people here in the comments. They said that they were listening to you in Cannes in 2017, right? And they say that it was amazing, the energy that you have there. It was really, really good. And Anders, they say that they were in Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yes,
They-
Anna Dahli.
They
Watch
thank
out.
you for the wonderful music and tandas.
Yeah.
And Vito, now with the current situation, what are your future plans? I mean, now you did 2 albums. I mean, it's freaking awesome. But what are your next plans, your next steps, besides coming to Stockholm, of course?
Well, we are thinking to record again one third album at the beginning of next year. We have a streaming in a theater, the Premier Theater. I think will be December 11th. The Tango Day. And we are planning a tour. I hope we can travel next year. I hope because till now the situation is a bit
Unclear, yeah.
unclear, and
Yeah.
we hope we can travel next year. If we are not traveling next year, I guess we will record
More albums.
We will have 2 more albums.
That's really good.
But I want to say one thing is that you have a really unique style, but like you're saying, you are still true to the dancers, and you do everything with extreme quality, not only from the perspective of the music that you do, but also the videos that you're doing, the way that you are creating your stories. It's beautiful and super professional, and we are really thankful for you creating something so new and to be honest to your own music. That's really beautiful.
Thanks a lot, Rita. Thanks a lot for your words. Really, really nice.
No, but it's
very
I think
much.
it's also important to point this out because sometimes people are really afraid of going forward towards things because of what people will think, what people will say, and they end up being copies of everything. And it takes a lot of courage to go against these and say, you know what, this is what I love, and I'm not hurting anyone, so I will be true to myself. And that takes a lot of courage, and you did it, you are doing it, and you are successful, and congratulations. So really,
Thank you very much. Yes, there is a lot of courage. It's hardest, but the feeling is unique. Because after that, after you start to walk that way, you are free. You have your freedom to do what you want, and this is the best. Yes,
true.
Of
No,
course,
but
we want to
it's-
say thank you to all the ones who are integrating the orchestra, right?
Yes, yes.
They are also part of this, and they are putting a lot of effort to do this. Thank you for all of you that you are doing this music.
Yeah,
I
great,
will-
amazing job.
I will post again the links for the YouTube channel and the link to hear the new album. So you will have it now in the comments. So go
Subscribe.
subscribe to their channels and wait for Friday, if I remember correct, for the new album, right? It's Friday.
Yes. Friday new album, Saturday new video, and I'm really waiting for it.
Oh, that's
It-
awesome.
it's going to be in your YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
We will all be there.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you will know when the new video is up.
Exactly. Hit the notification button to be notified when they upload new
Something
videos.
new.
Exactly.
We are all YouTubers now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the new life of artists, YouTubers.
We learn all these things, you know. Like if you like.
Feed us.
No, it's really it's a new world. It's a completely a new world, really.
Vito, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you to all the people also who watched the stream.
Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστώ.
Παρακαλούμε. Ευχαριστούμε εμείς.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
No, it was really great having you with us, Vito. Thank you for participating. Thank you, Saren Kwampi,
Thank
for
you,
one
Saren
more
Kwampi.
It
amazing
was really
stream.
nice to share our time with
Thank
all of you.
you.
Vito,
Thank you.
thank you for being with us, man.
So inspiring. Really.
All of you, Juanpi, I miss you a lot. I miss
You,
you.
man.
I mean your lessons to watch you dancing, Sarita also. It's very nice to meet you after a lot of years.
Yeah, exactly. And I hope
After
we can
their
meet
after
soon.
their first.
No, we met after. We met. I think it was like 3.5 or 4 years ago, something in Vienna. But it was a really short encounter. So
And I showed this we met in
in
Athens,
Athens,
right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
In Athens.
But now, the next time, we have to all meet here in Stockholm and spend some quality time all together.
Good love. Good love, guys.
Yeah. We keep in touch for that, huh?
We wish you all the best,
Thank
guys,
you.
and we hope that things will get better there,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, so, of course, for sure.
Thank you, everyone, for
Thank
being
you,
with
everyone.
us.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Have a wonderful day.
Ciao,
Vito.
ciao.
Cachivache.
Thank you.